Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Washington Nationals and the Texas Rangers. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Full count now, 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Jonathan Villar. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. 7 hits in 15 at-bats. Hit down the third baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer. The 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in this.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Oh, behind the back. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Up next for the Rangers, Scooter Amaya, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The right fielder.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. All even now, 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. The set and the 1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now to the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate now, Mark Canha. And it's fouled away. He'll try it again. 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Sano. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The designated hitter.
Standing in now, Eric Thames. Hit out toward second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In now, Chris Davis. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding in, Danny Jansen, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Line to the right side, and that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. As he arrives at second without a play as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. To the plate now, Trevor Story. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
The center fielder, number 4.
Into the box, Scooter Amaya. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Now batting, second baseman.
So next to the plate for Texas, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back. 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Now back, first baseman, Paul.
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in, Sean Murphy.
Batting 9. The catcher.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Story picks it up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat is Trey Turner. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So a runner at first with 2 away, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And it misses. 3-1 now. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Eric.
Into the box now, Eric Thames. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's the 3-2 from him. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. High chopper towards first. Scooped up. And the tag gets him. But 1 run is in to score on the play. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. The 1-1 home.
That's a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Chopped at third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder George Springer.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-2 now. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Matt Olson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trevor Story. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now. Scooter Amaya earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. The 3-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Stroman steps into the windup. 2-2 on its way home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, number 20.
So now it's Mark Canha. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. The 2-1 home. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here now the 2-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
Softly hit to short. Turner fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He went down on strikes last time up. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Zach Wheeler enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now the 1-1 pitch. Wheeler, a former New York Met, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Eric Thames. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Peterson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
So we got him swinging. Sean Murphy goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Smoke toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Turner stands at first with 1 out. In now, Jonathan Villar. And it's 1-2. He's set. Now the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, George Springer, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Judge looks up, and that one is gone. Standing in now, Matt Olson. He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Jonathan Scope.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Now batting, number 13.
Into the box, Danny Jansen. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2.
Thank you.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. The 1-1. A swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Standing in, Scooter Amaya 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Wheeler pauses. 2-2 on its way home. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Keone Kela is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35.
7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in, Mark Canha. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Turner gloves it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. The 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batter.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Paul Goldschmidt.
The 1-2 is a ball down and away.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Olsen is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giovanni Gallegos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 65. Giovanni.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-1 home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Three and 1 to the National shortstop.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. In now, George Springer. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. This is on the ground over to first. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now back, the designated hitter, Eric.
To the plate now, Eric Thames. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. So one gone now in the Texas half of the eighth. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Up next is Danny Jansen.
Now batting, number 13.
2 out with a man at first. And he misses 2-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
A ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Pitch on the way.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Davis going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now batting, Jonathan Scope. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Now a slider, but this misses down and in for ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Texas took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Patrick Corbin is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 5 runs, 10 hits.